My work is focused on predicting weather in the space environment. So we approach the problem of trying to forecast space weather in a way that's done routinely for the weather that you see on weather.com or that you read in the newspaper, and it's called numerical weather forecasting. There are a number of state-of-the-art models, global models, for predicting the state of the near space environment. Dartmouth has one of the best models in the world. That weather has a lot of complications that are different than our weather here in the atmosphere, the air that we're breathing. It affects satellite systems, it affects people, it affects operations on the ground, it affects positioning satellite information. The weather comes from the sun. Everything is driven from the sun. And these fronts come from the sun. There are eruptions on the sun. Well, the Holy Grail in my field, okay, is really to be able to watch the sun, to be able to observe with a satellite or a telescope, to be able to observe what's called a coronal mass ejection or a solar flare lifting off of the sun, being able to take that information, ingest it in a model, run it forward in time and beat the event to Earth. And once it gets to Earth, say what it's going to do to the space environment. That's what we're shooting for. That's the Holy Grail. That's a long way off, but you have to have long-term goals. One of the real advantages of being a professor at the Thayer School and bringing students in to work on projects, whether at the undergraduate or the graduate level, is the fact that the school has a very interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary outlook on the approach to engineering. So students who work with me will typically take classes in the physics department. They'll take classes in the engineering school. I've worked with a lot of different graduate students coming from a lot of different areas in engineering and physics. So across that spectrum, I really try to understand where that student's strengths are, what their area of expertise is, and try to tailor a project to play to that expertise so that they can make progress and the project can advance overall. And we all win that way.